Hi guys, Kaylee here. Sorry about the lack of videos lately. I've actually signed up for this comic and art festival, and I can get my own table and sell comics, print, and other things. So I wanted to stand out a little and create a product that maybe the other creators weren't going to be selling. So I've been working on making these little mini sketchbook notebooks, and I wanted to show you guys the tools I used to make it. And this isn't like a how-to video, it's more like a random update video. But yeah, so here's my paper cutter. It's a Fiskars brand. It's a little worn out. So I can just go like this and cut papers into any size I want. And then this black thing is the scorer. So this doesn't cut paper, it just kind of creates like a crease, so it's easier to fold. So I used cardstock for the cover, and then like thinner paper for the inside. And then you'll notice that the corners are round, so I use this corner rounder, which is kind of like a hole punch, except you just put in like a corner of a page and then you punch it, and then it rounds the corner, and it looks kind of nice, like a moleskine or moleskin. Is it moleskine or moleskin journal? And it makes it look a little more, neat, professional. And then I also have a T-square I use, and the 0.5 millimeter mechanical pencil to make marks on the paper if I need to, an X-Acto knife, and I don't have any like paper clips or anything to hold it down, so I just use like bobby pins. To staple the sketchbooks together, I do have a stapler, but unfortunately it doesn't like reach the center. So what I was doing at first was I would use a little pin and I would poke holes in the spine, and then I would take a staple and manually push it in. But I found out that it was taking too long, so I actually bought myself a long reach stapler from Amazon, and I had a gift card, so I saved like $5. And I had a hard time using it at first. I couldn't get it to align with the center of the journal. So what I did was I looked at where the staple was coming from, like over here, and then I drew a little mark on the side, on both sides, and you can also use this plastic thing to move it around, so I'll show you. So since it's right here, the journal can't go past this plastic thing, and you can just push down and not have to worry too much. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and I have different colors as well. So I have pink, and I have this tan one, navy blue, and this one I was just trying out a different style. So this one is not stapled, it's actually taped. I don't think I'm gonna sell this one, but I just wanted to try it out. And all of these lie flat, which is good for drawing and writing. And I was making these, and I remembered that I used to make my own sketchbooks years ago when I was in college as well, so I'll show you some of my old sketchbooks. So here's a really old, worn-out sketchbook from my college days. At the time, I didn't have a long-reach stapler, so I used some string, and I would just kind of sew it together. Oh, and this is like a Whole Foods bag. So it's like craft paper. It's not very thick, so it's very worn out. I don't want to show you guys much of the inside though, because it's like really bad doodles and random notes and things. But there you go. And then here's another one. I think I got this map from like a phone book at the time. Yeah. And I used like lined paper for this. Yeah, just leftover paper. And then here's another one that's made from another Whole Foods bag. I should have used thicker paper, but I thought it was kind of cool to use a Whole Foods bag. And then Here's like a grocery store bag. It's like giant. And this one, I created like a little slit so you could kind of tuck it in like this. So the cover would stay closed. And once again, I used some string, and this one's falling off. But yeah, it held up. At least it didn't completely fall apart over the years. And I put some tracing paper for the first page, and then some sketchbook paper after. But yeah, if you don't want to spend a lot of money on buying sketchbooks, you can create your own at home. You can find YouTube tutorials. I don't think I need to make my own tutorial since there are so many good resources out there already. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on what I've been doing, and regular videos will come soon. I guess I'll have more time after this event is over. But yeah, let me know what you think. Have you guys ever made your own sketchbooks before? And yeah, let me know what things you want to see from me. And keep drawing, and please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe.